Yes, hello everybody. This is Ray from Race United, and I'm back again. It's been a long time that I've done this thing, and today I'm back. Energy is here, and yeah, I've got a few things I want to talk to you about, and then I'll be gone because, like I said, it's just a show that I named "Let's Talk Pi Network Live," which means that today we're actually going to talk about Pi and nothing else, which we always do. We always talk about Pi when I'm here, so it's all about Pi today. It's been a while, hasn't it? 2 weeks that I've done a live show. 2 weeks. But I've released videos in between. I've ensured that you guys have been appetized with some videos. So I know you're not gonna be down tooling, thinking that Ray's just gone and not come back. I'm here, guys. I'm here. So it's episode 6 of Let's Talk Pi Network Live. Listen, today I'm gonna talk about a few things. Without further ado, you know what to do. Smash that like button, of course. That's how we do it. You need to always smash the like button when you join because that's the first thing to do. That's the first homage you pay to the channel. Smashing the like button, sharing the content, and going all the 9 yards. Guys, we've done so many things in the past, but today and the future, we'll continue what we're doing and try to do a lot more. What am I going to talk about today? Listen, I'm going to talk about a few things. I'll definitely be talking about the Pi apps being ready in the second quarter. So you guys, if you've got any questions about that, you can ask because it's very important that you actually delve into that. I'll also be talking about the enclosed network, which is ongoing and will actually gain ground very, very soon. Today, I may not talk about KYC because I've talked so much about it. So there will not be any KYC conversation. If you ask a question later on, I might give you an answer, but I'm not going to talk about it as a particular topic. And then, of course, we'll still delve into mainnet migration, which is the next big milestone. And then we'll talk about the open network, which will follow mainnet migration. And then there will be the Q&A time. So you've got the next period. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I know it's going to take a little while. And then there is a sneak peek into tomorrow's show, which I'm going to tell you. Tomorrow's show is probably going to be epic. It will be something new. So I'll make sure that all of you get the wind of what's going to happen tomorrow, which is Sunday. What's today's date? Today is 9th, so tomorrow is the 10th of April. No, whatever. Tomorrow is 10th of April, I think. So 10th of April tomorrow, we are. Is it 10th or 11th? 10th, yes, because Easter is 17th. Yes, so we will talk about what's going to happen tomorrow. But today is 17 people. Smash the like button, guys. You know how we do it. Smash the like button. When you're live, you have to smash the like button. Even if you're not live, you still have to smash it. But when you're live, I entreat you to smash that like button. And very soon, I'm going to give you some, I'm going to have a conversation with all of you. So whoever you are, let me know where you're watching from so I can give you some shout outs. So like I said, if you're just joining, what I'm going to talk about today is, let me actually put the captions there. There's going to be Pi apps ready in the second quarter. If you don't know what Pi apps are, I'll talk about that. We'll also be talking about the enclosed network, which is ongoing, in case you don't know. Mainnet migration, which is next. And then the open network, which will follow the mainnet migration. So listen, these are things that are for now and future. The past is the past. We can't really delve into the past, but we can talk about what's actually ongoing and what's yet to come. That is what I'll be talking about within the next few months, weeks and months. That's what you're going to hear from me. Do you understand? So that's exactly what's going to happen. So yes, guys, your questions will definitely follow. Let me know where you're watching from. I'll give you some shout outs, and then we move on quickly. So yes, who are here? Let me see who are here. I've got my guy here. Chime is here, of course. He's welcoming everybody. And please, I just put my comment there. Smash that like button. You know how to do it. What else? I got Samuel here saying, hello, Sir Ray. Good work, still going. Sammy Kurz from Abuja, Nigeria. Yes, and then I've got Petra here. Petra, good day, Mr. Ray, and to everyone. Petra from Nigeria. I got my guy here, Terry, saying, hi, Pi people. Sup, Ray. Oregon, USA in the house. Shout out to my beautiful wife, this amazing woman. Shout out to my, yes, that's a great thing, guy. Terry, nice to meet you. Got Montex here watching from Lagos and so on and so forth. So yes, I've got the people here, but we need to continue with the show, and that's the thing. I've done all the pleasantries so we can now move on to what we need to do. So Pi apps ready in the second quarter. Now, this is something that I need you all to know. Nicola Kokali spoke about it. He spoke about the fact that there's going to be Pi apps being readied for the second quarter, and we are in the second quarter. I predicted that's going to be end of April because of the way they've structured everything chronologically. So yes, I really thought that it's going to definitely be in the second quarter. Pi apps I'm talking about. So in case you don't know, and obviously if you're more active on Pi, what's going to happen is your mining rate is also going to increase. A video was released yesterday on the Pi YouTube channel. It's also on your homepage. So if you don't want to go to the YouTube channel for Pi, you can check on your homepage and watch it or listen to it. The core team member was actually explaining, which I've always been telling you anyways, but it's good to hear from them too, telling you what you need to do, which helps everybody, including yourself. You understand? So clearly the Pi apps will be ready and people will be more interactive on their accounts and so on and so forth. But what are these Pi apps? When I say Pi apps, what am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the utilities that will be utilized in the enclosed network plus the open network, of course. But right now, like I said, once I get into the next segment of this, I'll explain this further. So the Pi apps will be examples which I gave you when I was doing the live shows during the countdown to Pi Day. There was one that I actually explained in depth about Pi apps, which I spoke about, and we all know most of them. We have Pi Care, Pi Chain Mall, Pi Barter Mall, and so on and so forth. And all these apps will be made active where you can actually transact. So you'll be able to buy goods and services, of course, through them during this ongoing enclosed network. The firewall will still be up, which means that exchanges can't really get into what we're doing. They will never see what we're doing unless they become pioneers. If they're not pioneers, they can never see what we're doing. And so those are the things that you're actually going to see a lot happening in the next few weeks and months to come. So yes, Pi apps is very important, and I just wanted to talk about it because I thought these are topics that I don't want to do in a recorded form because I don't think there's so much material to do in a recorded form. So I can talk about it as part of a live show. So if people want to actually watch it, they can come here, if not live, watch the replay and see what I'm talking about. Therefore, I put in the beginning so people will be able to watch it in case they don't want to watch the subsequent ones. If they want to watch this, they'll have a 5-minute period to watch it and enjoy it. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, if you've got any questions about it, just don't worry. When it gets to the Q&A time, I'm going to answer all questions, of course. But for now, let me see if there are any shout outs I can give. I've got Sani here from Nigeria. Yes, good afternoon, Mr. Ray, watching from Nigeria. Yeah, so please, let's not detract from what we're talking about. Let's stay in subject. Let's stay within the subject. And then when we get to the Q&A, I'll be able to give you some answers. But tomorrow is going to be a great day. I'll give you a sneak peek of that towards the end of the show today. So you will know what we're going to talk about tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be absolutely wonderful. And I can't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow is a 1-hour show. It's a Sunday live show, which I called it the live phone-in show. And I know you're going to enjoy it tomorrow, guys. So you need to share the content as well. I haven't shared it on Facebook. Lately, I don't go on Facebook that much. I feel like there's too much going on there that I'm not really interested in at the moment. So I will stay within my territory, which is my YouTube, and do stuff there. Facebook can do their thing, but I'm not really a Facebook person. I'm more of a YouTube person. You get what I'm saying? So let's see. Questions I'll definitely answer. I'll definitely answer them when we get to the Q&A part. So don't worry, keep your questions coming. I'll answer all of them. Most of them, if they're reasonable, of course, during the Q&A section. It's not going to be a phone in, so you'll not get access to phone in, but you can ask your questions through the comments. So the next one is definitely going to be enclosed network, which is ongoing. Now, some may ask, how do I know it's ongoing? It became an enclosed network on the 29th of December 2021. Remember that. However, because a lot of people haven't been KYC'd yet, people don't think that the enclosed network is ongoing. It is ongoing. Things are happening, and it's once a lot of people are KYC'd and have the capability to get themselves into the validation membership or become a validator, they can now speed things up because that becomes much, much quicker. Therefore, a lot of people will get KYC'd, and then the network will be properly open for us, which is the enclosed network. And we will be able to, because once migration starts happening, which when I say migration, which I'll talk about next, but once that starts happening, we all know what's going to happen. We will be able to use our Pi, not the one that's locked up, but the one that we have without locking up. We will be able to use that for our transactions and stuff, or yeah, just to try out things. So that's what we're going to do during that time. Do you know what I mean? And so yeah, the enclosed network is definitely ongoing. I can tell you that it's ongoing. So don't worry about it. And if you look at the ticker, you can see I said KYC is here. It definitely is here. And then you can also see that the ticker states that mainnet migration is next. Yes, it is next. I don't want to talk about lockup because I've already spoken about it a lot. And please, it's a YouTube channel, so help it get to grow. A lot of people are not subscribing lately, which is not impressive. And therefore, it doesn't give me a lot of vim to come here and do stuff because the channel is stagnated at the moment for me, and I'm not happy about that. So please put in some work for me, just a little bit. Try and share the content I do because obviously I do it for free. I don't charge you anything. So, you can also help me grow my YouTube channel. At the end of the day, it's a YouTube channel that needs growing. So the next topic is going to be mainnet migration, which I spoke about last week, and I'm going to talk about it today briefly. Now, mainnet migration, if you don't understand what that is, mainnet migration is when your Pi is transferred or migrated from where it is to your Pi wallet. So therefore, you will be able to use it during the enclosed network and also the open network once that's done. So that is going to happen very, very soon within this second quarter after we've had our Pi apps gone live, because once that goes live, then we will be able to have this one happening within that period as well. So that is the next major milestone that is going to happen, as stated by Nicholas Kokales. So that's going to happen as well. Mainnet migration, that's the next big thing. So you need to anticipate that. This year is just definitely a very important year for Pi because a lot of things are going to happen and you want to be a part of it. So to do that, your patience will be required, guys. Your patience will be required. And I know a lot of you are patient, so I really respect that. Please don't forget, smash that like button because so far it seems people haven't yet smashed it. So smash the like button. Let's get it to 30 likes for now, depending on what happens, and then we will see how it goes. Keep your questions coming, so when it gets to the Q&A stage, I'll be able to answer them because I'm not going to be too long here today. Tomorrow is when I'm going to be about an hour. Today, definitely way less than that. So if you've got any questions, ask them now. So when I get to the Q&A stage, I will be able to answer them as I go along. Because if you wait, I may leave them once my time is up. I'm going to be only 30 minutes here, which means I've got 16 minutes left. You get what I'm saying? So I would entreat you to ask your questions now before the time is up. If you don't ask your questions now, unfortunately, that is going to be that's going to be your own doing. And then, of course, open network will follow mainnet migration. And open network, if you don't know what that is what I call the mainnet. So that's when we actually get into mainnet, where exchanges will be able to, come in and swoop. They will not swoop, of course, but they will come in and start begging us, to try and circulate our Pi. But then we will now determine how much our Pi will be by virtue of the fact that circulation will be relatively moderate. It can't be scarce. It might be relatively scarce or relatively moderate, which brings me to the sneak peek for tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to talk a lot about the price of Pi. It's actually going to be the price of Pi throughout the whole show. Tomorrow is going to be just the price of Pi. So tomorrow's show, I need all of you to be here. Share it because I'm going to put the thumbnail and the link immediately after this show. So you will see it. Once you see it, share it with your people because tomorrow is definitely going to be epic. I know that for sure. So all of you will be here. Will be around the same time like today. Probably 2 p.m. UK time, which is probably 1 p.m. GMT. So 2 p.m. same time as Nigeria at the moment. So you can use that to calculate what time it's going to be. So tomorrow definitely is going to be really, really great. Tomorrow, the 10th of April. So I would want all of you to be here and witness that. We will talk about the price of pie. I would actually talk about the poll I put out there on YouTube, which is interesting. It's interesting what people believe the price of pie could be at the start. Remember, at the start, I keep stating that the video I released, I'll elaborate on that a lot tomorrow because last when Tuesday's video I released to some people was, I mean, all of you. I mean, I had 100% likes. The likes were numerous. I was actually surprised by the number of likes as opposed to dislikes. There's been no single dislike of the video so far, and that's all to you guys. All to you. You liked my videos, my video that I released on Tuesday, and I thank you for that. Yeah. So Open Network will follow mainnet migration. Remember that it will follow mainnet migration, and I want you guys to prepare yourselves for it. Gather more knowledge. Ensure that you ask a lot of questions. Visit better pages. You get what I'm saying? Better pages, Facebook pages, Twitter pages, YouTube channels, better ones, not the ones that would spam you, or not spam you, but would give you fake news, clickbaits and all of that. I keep telling you guys, clickbaits are not the way. You get what I'm saying? Clickbaits are not the way. Don't give false news to people because that means you're giving them false hope. And false hope is not something you want to give people. You get what I'm saying? So I will keep my line and I will never change. I will maintain what I'm doing. I will never ever change. So if you don't like my channel because I'm telling you the fact, you want me to tell you lies about price of pie, then leave my channel because I will never do that. You get what I'm saying? I've been on pie for a very long time and I know where it's going. So I'm not going to lie to you. There's so much I understand about cryptocurrency. There's so much I understand about pie. So when I'm telling you things, I'm telling you the truth as to how it's going to happen and not what people are saying. I'm never going to follow crowd. I'm not like that. I've never been like that. I do my own thing. So my channel is all about telling you the truth. And if you can't stand the truth, you want to hear something you don't want to hear. You want to hear something that I have to tell you. Unfortunately, it's not going to be that way. So I like what I do, and I'm glad that some of you understand what I do. The ones that understand, they stick with me, and I'm happy. I would rather have 20 views from you, from hardcore pioneers, than 1,000 views from pioneers that are just passing through, because that is not quality, that's quantity. I need quality, guys. I need quality. So very soon I'm going to get into the Q&As. So if you've got any question, please, guys, keep asking them because we've got only 12 minutes. Because I'm not going to be long here today. Tomorrow is the day I'm going to be very long. Today, I wanted to talk about what I spoke about. So today, if you don't know, it is the Let's Talk Pi Network live show. So everything I talk about is still Pi Network, but it's specified on certain topics. So I spoke about Pi Apps, which is ready in the second quarter, which we're in right now. And I actually predicted that it's going to be by the end of April because of certain things I'm looking at chronologically. I also spoke about the enclosed network, which is ongoing, although people think it isn't. It is, but it's just the fact that KYC is relatively slower. That is why you don't feel like it's ongoing, but it is ongoing. Once KYC expands to so many people, you realize that it's actually been ongoing for a while. Mainnet migration. Next, I spoke about this the last time, but I'm speaking about it today as well because I feel like it's something that I need to echo to people's ears so they will understand that it's coming. And then, of course, finally, I said Open Network will follow mainnet migration. So you should know that these are the two major milestones that will happen. Mainnet migration, which is definitely next major milestone, and then the major milestone that will follow that will be the Open Network. So, guys, it's Q&A time. So whatever questions you've got, I'm not going to waste time. I'm going to answer them. I'm going straight to the questions. No time to waste. Let's see what people have got to say. Let me start from Montex. Let me see if that's a question. He says, I don't know why so many miners out there are so much in a hurry for Pi to be officially launched. Well, I don't know what you mean by Pi officially launched. Pi has already launched. Pi launched 3 years ago. So it's already officially launched. But I know what you mean. You're talking about Mainnet. Mainnet has also been launched, but it's been divided into two different phases. You have phase one, which is the enclosed network, and you have phase two, which is the open network. So it's already been launched. Everything's already been launched. I don't know what people want from Pi hasn't done for them. Everything is being done systematically, so I don't see where people's frustrations are coming from. If they're in that business, they will know that Rome was not built in a day, and look at how great that city of Rome is. Um, Terry saying, why in chat if you have received KYC? Okay, I get what you're saying. Um, Petra is saying, still very positive about Pi. Thanks to Mr. Ray. Although I haven't gotten any invite on my Pi app to KYC, but I'm still waiting. Don't worry, be patient. Don't wait for the invite. Just keep checking. Go to the KYC tool and check. Smash the like button, as my guy here is saying. And somebody said to get KYC for all 30 million with 20K people to verify them, you need 5 months. Yeah, we'll see. But obviously, not all 30 million. Some of them are fake accounts. I can see that people are running away, but it's okay. Like I said, I like quality, not quantity, so I don't mind. There are some unrealistic opinions on what the price of Pi should be, which we're going to talk about tomorrow. I'm gonna explain it to people tomorrow. So my guys, you all have to be here tomorrow. It's going to be an hour show. I told you that very soon. Once I released that video last week, it opened the door for me to now see people's minds and the psyche of people with respect to the price of Pi. So now I'm going to actually be able to talk about it because I've released a video, which all of you or most of you have seen, and you know exactly what I thought. You get what I'm saying? And people got some people got it wrong. They never watched the video till the end because I can see the average viewing time. The video is a 10-minute video, and the average viewing time is almost 4 minutes, which means that they're not watching the entire video. So if they're not watching the entire video and they're commenting, you know straight away that they're not watching it. So if they're not, they're just looking at the caption and looking at the first few comments, first few segments of the video and commenting. That is not what you do. You watch the entire video and then comment, because there are certain things I've said that if you watch the entire video, your comments will show. Trust me, your comments will indicate if you watch the entire video. But if you didn't, your comments will also show. So trust me, go watch the video and you will know. So when we start using our Pi in the enclosed network, are we going to create a price for it at that point? No, we will be having a consensus. That's what it is. And remember, the price of Pi will not be dependent 100%. Listen, I'll talk about the price of Pi tomorrow. I don't want to talk about the price of Pi today. All right, we'll talk about it tomorrow. So that question, hold it till tomorrow. Hold it till tomorrow. I don't want to say a lot about the price of Pi today. The first week in exchange can be as high as the pump, but after that, the high price is $9 to get the market cap of Bitcoin, and one can't to get to the top 100 coins of crypto. We shall see. We shall see. 10 cents will be blah, blah, blah. We shall see. Hi, Ray. What about the price of the items in the Pi chain? More are these yeah, they're just tests. They're tests at the moment. They're not realistic. Idris from Algeria. And then, of course, my guy here saying smash the like button. Yes, so like I said, tomorrow I want you guys to join the live show. Tomorrow, definitely, I want you to join the live show because it's going to be something that you will love so much. And it's going to be a discussion about the price of Pi. I put up a poll on my YouTube channel or on this channel. And if you haven't, put in your response there, go there and select which one you think could happen at the start of Open Network. Because a lot of people that didn't watch the video didn't understand what I actually said. What they were saying was to do with what they were saying was actually to do with the fact that Pi will not be at that. And I'm like, how can you let Pi? How do you want Pi to start at $1,000? That's just unrealistic. That's just wishful thinking. If it starts at that, the only way is down. It will drop because we have over we have billions of Pi. So you're trying to tell me our market cap is going to be 1 trillion plus? That's impossible. Bitcoin doesn't have 1 trillion. Pi can never have 1 trillion until it gains ground and slowly grows. So these are things I'll be talking about tomorrow that a lot of people don't understand because they're just in it for the short haul. They're not in it for the longer term. I know all those people because I can see from the comments. And the ones that are in for the long haul, I can see from the comments. That's why I put a poll out there. Tomorrow, I'm going to put a poll out there and I'll see from your answers. Trust me, I will. And once I see, if I see the answers you give or what you choose I will know if you're in for the short haul or you're in for the long haul. Do you understand? Because a lot of people don't understand cryptocurrency. They just think they're comparing it with others. Listen, the only cryptocurrency that is a benchmark that you can compare with is Bitcoin. The rest are all copycats. You get what I'm saying? And then Pi came along. Pi changed the whole game. Pi's made it different. Pi is a very different sort of crypto. I don't call it cryptocurrency. I call it digital currency. That's the way I call it. Even though cryptocurrency could be defined as a digital currency, it's different in its definition because you can't call an e-currency of a country a cryptocurrency. Therefore, I deem Pi as somewhat a bridge between cryptocurrency and an e-currency, which is a currency of a country. You know, so we will talk about all of these things tomorrow, and you will understand what I'm actually talking about. Yeah. So tomorrow is definitely going to be an important day. Tomorrow, the 10th of April. Somebody asked what time. It's 2 p.m. UK time, which is 1 p.m. GMT. Work your time around the GMT, 1 p.m. GMT, and then you will know the exact time it's going to be. But when I post the thumbnail, the link after this video, you will see it. Put the notification button, press it, and so when I go live, you will be there to know. You understand? You will be there to know. So yeah. Yeah, so tomorrow is definitely gonna be an interesting day, guys. So I can't wait. Obviously, no questions are coming, so I'm gonna end the show now because tomorrow I have to prepare for tomorrow. Definitely, I've got a lot of things to do today as well, personal stuff. So definitely tomorrow is gonna be one of those days, and I'll be here waiting for you all to come and join me. All right, share this content as well. Don't forget, smash the like button if you haven't yet done so, and I'll see you all tomorrow.